チャプター16、血の宴。
You're all here early.
Please join us.
Did you sleep well, Cap?
Sort of. I've gotten so used to nights on the battlefield. Sleeping in a real bed hurts my back.
And do I have good news for you?
Has something happened?
Ballastar's just around the corner. Once his forces pass Lampricars, won't take them long to reach us.
One way or another, when Ballastar arrives, things are going to get loud in a hurry. Speaking of which, is Lyriar usually this quiet?
Not at all. This is the first I've ever seen it like this.
Even the animals are hiding. You'd think the place was abandoned.
Seems like the whole city is holding its breath. Makes sense, though. Nobody here knows you from a hole in the ground. Only natural they'd be afraid.
I guess you're right.
We need to circulate word among the populace that we intend them no harm. That's the only way we'll get the city running again.
In that case, let's all head to the tavern.
What?
We've got to win the people's trust, right? What better way than face to face?
Well, sounds good to me.
Please. You're the last one these people need bothering them right now.
Nah, what do you know? People love me.
All right, crew. Inns, markets, street corners, anywhere people gather. Let's spread the word. Lyriar's under new management.
This was a good idea. The city seems to be returning to life.
You know what they say. Never drink with mercenaries. We tend to grow on people. I'm glad we can put the people of Lyriar at ease.
Do you have a moment? I have something I wish to speak with you about.
Sure, go ahead.
I've been searching for more information on the power we discussed before. I believe there is much to learn here.
That's good news, right?
Possibly. It appears that Emperor Ludovictus was aware of this power as well. There are traces here of research not unlike my own. I'll need to do some more digging, but with luck, I believe we may soon be able to harness the power within you.
Take your time. We can talk when you know more.
Hey, Eden. There's a messenger from Ballastar.
On my way.
I apologize. I just sent him away. The message was that Ballastar is approaching the capital. We're to open the gates upon his arrival. But before it comes to that, there's something you need to know.
What's that?
The rumors regarding his troops have not subsided. I've heard they're torching villages now. They say Ballastar himself is leading the massacres, and that he's come into possession of strange new powers.
Albrecht mentioned something like that earlier. But this all sounds a little far-fetched. It's just wartime gossip. Scared people getting each other worked up. Like how folks around here were.
I sincerely hope that's the case. However...
Whether the rumors are true or not, adding an army to our present situation bodes ill. Lyriar is still recovering from recent events. In a situation like this, Ballastar and his forces can only add to the disarray.
That's true enough. But Ballastar and his troops are also still part of the Benarian army. Aside from these rumors, we don't have much solid pretense to tell them they can't come in.
I might have an idea.
I'm listening.
There's a village not far from here by the name of Viadel. It's an old ranching town, and the trade roads between here and there are well kept.
How do you know all this?
Well, they make a barley wine I'm a fan of. Anyway, why not meet with Ballastar there?
It's not a bad idea, but it still feels like it sends a certain message, keeping them out.
Well, all you have to do is throw 'em a grand banquet in Viadel. We bring 'em good food and supplies, respectfully explain the situation, and nobody's ego gets bruised.
That's a great idea. If we throw them a feast, we can say we're celebrating both Ballastar's arrival and our victory here.
I don't know. This whole situation's giving me that prickly feeling.
Who could turn down free food and drinks? I'm all in. It's about time we have some fun around here.
A banquet, huh? All right, let's start preparing and do this right. This should be enough for Ballastar's troops, right?
So long as they don't request anything else.
I hope this goes well.
There are certainly enough ways it could go wrong.
Don't worry too much about it. It'll just be a celebration of the Benarian army's victories.
You're right. Let's try to enjoy ourselves.
Cap! Ballastar's army has arrived.
The time has come. Let us see whether Eden is still a friend, or has become Abramo's lapdog.
Well, they did bring us to Viadel.
Lyriar would have been better. On the other hand, they've thrown a banquet.
It's polite, but it's drawing a line.
Ask me. They don't want us in the city. Something about it smells fishy.
We can't be sure of anything. Let's not rush to judgment.
Well, how long should we wait? They're already acting like they own the place. If that isn't proof enough, I don't know what is.
Please, come on in. We've been expecting you.
Excuse us, we've had a long journey, and High Commander Ballastar is feeling especially weary.
Yes, of course.
It's been a while, Ballastar. It's good to see you again.
Likewise.
Congratulations on your victory at Linoy. It's an honor to celebrate Benario's victories like this. Gods know we all worked hard enough to get here. We brought plenty of food and drink, so please, make yourselves comfortable. Now, enough formal stuff, huh? Let's eat!
So, I hear you've taken ownership of Lyriar.
Well, King Abramo did promise me a reward beyond my wildest dreams. Bit much, if you ask me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a whole city.
I should apologize. I underestimated you.
Lady Marshall, there was something off about Ballastar and his troops.
How so?
They're still standing. And for an army of weary soldiers, they aren't acting very hungry.
I had no idea the reward you were seeking was the Imperial capital itself.
To be honest, I'm still kind of processing it.
Is that why you killed him, then?
What?
I asked. Is that why you and Abramo put your scheming heads together to assassinate Isoro Fenice?
What the hell are you?
Save your excuses. Caspar has already confessed to everything. Admit it. You've been scheming with a little worm since the very start.
Are you out of your mind? What makes you think me, of all people, would want Isoro dead?
The very land we're standing on. Fine ending for a man of humble beginnings.
Now, hang on a minute. There's been some kind of misunderstanding here.
Oh, aye. Misunderstandings aplenty. For instance, I can't understand why it's me begging hospitality from you.
What the hell's gotten into your head? I didn't cut a deal with Abramo, you stubborn ass! The man ordered me to come here! I had no choice!
Following orders is always a choice.
That's...
I shouldn't be surprised. You're making all the same excuses as the other mercenary.
Other mercen... Wait... You mean Clara?
Enough of this.
What the hell?
Cap! Brother! You're so far off the path, I don't even know where to begin. Don't do this, Ballastar. I'm begging you.
Pathetic.
God.
I used to think you were a pretty decent guy. But to think you'd kill the High Commander...
That's bullshit! Isoro was like a father to me! I wouldn't do anything like that!
Lying right to the end. I would have sent you off painlessly. But if you're not willing to come clean...
Gods!
There's no point in trying to talk any further. The fact that they've already surrounded us means that they intended to kill us from the start.
How the hell did things end up like this? I can't make sense of it!
The only thing you need to concern yourself with is getting out of this place!
Alright. It's gonna be chaos when this is over. But for now, let's just focus on getting out of here. Everyone! They're prepared to slaughter each and every one of us! If you want to live, pick up your sword and fight for your life! We will survive this!
このステージはエイデンが脱出ポイントに到達すればクリアなので、戦闘はできるだけ避けて脱出ポイントに向かいます。戦闘を避ける理由はターンが経過するごとにバラスター陣営が増援を出してくるからです。増援ユニットは今までのステージボス並みの強さなので相手しているいとまはありません。増援と戦っている間にバラスターが来たら逃げるのはほぼ不可能になるため、余計な戦いは避けて脱出ポイントに直行します。
Sure thing, Cap.
エイデンをいつでも回復できるよう、ヒーラー要員のエディとマシュエルを近くで待機させておきます。
Fortune favors the prepared.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Purpose moves me. I shall.
I foresaw this.
Coming right up!
I'll bill you.
Prey sighted.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
A solid plan. All it takes is one shot.
Go ahead, open your mouth.
Not all wounds can be seen.
Right.
I can handle that.
Faith will never betray me.
Coming right up.
Understood.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Life and death are but a cycle.
Someone has to.
Here we go.
こんな感じで進みます。
It's up to me. Get up. Don't worry about me. I just need a second. Damn.